Ever pondered the importance of peer review in scientific research? Why does it matter? And why the Daily Science Breakthrough channel prefer to not feature any discovery claim that has not been peer-reviewed? Well, let's dive in. Peer review is the cornerstone of scientific research, a quality control measure that ensures the validity and reliability of the findings. When a researcher submits their work, it gets scrutinized by a scientific editor and fellow scientists who are experts in the same field. These peers meticulously examine the methodology, the data, and the conclusions drawn. By doing so, they ensure that the research is rigorous, the results are robust, and the interpretations are justified. Without this stringent process, inaccuracies and misleading information could easily slip through the cracks, leading to a distorted picture of our understanding of the world. Imagine if a pharmaceutical company claimed a new drug could cure a disease without any side effects, but this claim wasn't peer-reviewed. Would you trust it? Probably not. It's the same for all scientific research. Editors and peer reviewers act as a gatekeeper, preventing the propagation of unverified claims and thus maintaining the integrity of science. The world of science without peer review would be like a wild west of unverified claims. So, next time you come across a scientific finding, remember the unsung heroes, the scientific editors and peer reviewers who work behind the scenes to ensure that science remains a reliable source of truth. Without peer review, the world of science would be a wild west of unverified claims. It is rather easy to get excited by some discovery claims, but it is important to remain skeptical and check whether the finding has been peer-reviewed in a reputable journal. For example, earlier this summer, the general public and scientific community were buzzing with excitement as a South Korean team initially published a preprint, that is to say a paper which has not been peer-reviewed, and touted to have created a room-temperature superconductor called LK99, a discovery that would have warranted a Nobel Prize. However, this excitement was short-lived. Peers were skeptical and the paper would not be published in any scientific journal. Other scientists, attempting to replicate the original experiment, found that LK99 did not exhibit the expected properties of a superconductor. Instead, it turned out that impurities within the compound were responsible for its electrical resistivity and partial levitation over a magnet, features similar to superconductors, hence a probable honest mistake from the South Korean team. These reproducibility tests from various teams around the globe are commendable. Unfortunately, it is impossible to do such thorough reproducibility tests for every research paper submitted. Hence, the peer review process in journals remains the best practice. So who ensures this peer review process? Enter the scientific editors. They manage the peer review process with precision and integrity. Their responsibility is no small feat. They select suitable reviewers for a research paper, individuals who hold expertise in the relevant field. These reviewers then meticulously scrutinize the research, assessing its methodology and conclusions. The editors oversee this process, ensuring that it runs smoothly and fairly. They serve as the intermediary between the reviewers and the authors, managing feedback and facilitating communication. Once the reviews are in, the editors make the final call. They decide whether a paper is ready for publication, requires revisions, or unfortunately, needs to be rejected. The scientific editor's role is crucial in upholding the integrity and quality of scientific research. They ensure that only rigorously vetted and credible research sees the light of day. They are like the quality control in a factory, ensuring that every product, or in this case, research paper, meets the highest standards before it reaches the public. As we continue our journey in the realm of science, remember, peer review is the compass that guides us toward truth. And therefore, rest assured that every discovery discussed in our daily shorts comes from respectable sources, and references to the original research papers are included in the videos and descriptions. Science is amazing, so subscribe to our channel for your daily dose of wonders.